Yo, I'm calling up on the people them in a Vieuxr. Yo, wanna give up the gunman them, yo. Give up the gunman. Yo, family, wanna stop being enabled. Don't become like Jamaica. Jamaica has become a cancer. Don't become like Jamaica. Who watching this video? Help the country. Help Vieuxr. When I say help no police, but help the country, help Vieuxr, turn in the gunman them. This is another video on what's going on in Fort View in Southwest St. Lucia. A big war jump off, and then the man them know what they're doing. They're taking it to family members and people who live in certain zip code or live on certain street. This is what happened to this young man.
I was in the pond and he was out on the sea fishing. When he returned, he sold his fish and he was there talking to the fellas by Taz, and two masked men come and place a gun behind his head and shot him. It passed behind his neck and it passed through his temple, and the shot went out.
I want to tell you something about Vieuxr. Vieuxr, they're on the coast of the island. Just like Mobay. You don't want to say Vieuxr is the Mobay of St. Lucia, because we know Castries are the capital city. But because them live near the port, and you have no fishermen, enough water things are going on, you know say the drugs trade get big there. So it's sort of like Belize, where the man them walk on the beach and pick up the coke package because the cartel them use a floating strategy where them watch the weather and follow the current and put the package like from Mexico, and it just float going on Belize. Sometimes the package get off course. So the same thing I go on in a St. Lucia right now. Let's go.
Left dead as a result of these incidents are 3 members of the Bruceville community, namely Dylan Bastien, Rufus Brickle.
The same thing happened again last week at the fisheries compound. Now the first clip of my go now, of the youth, him in the hospital, shot to him neck, where 2 men watch him and then put on a mask and come and attack him. And the same thing happened to this man at the same fishery spot in a St. Lucia that up on the south side. Listen to this.
You know, last night I couldn't even purchase my gas or anything like that. Look now, I'm just there waiting for like Monday to go back out.
Well, right now we can't even go fishing.
So what happened now?
We just there watching what's going on. Well, I myself I feeling that looking sorry. Because I myself is a fisherman. And when I have to go fishing and mornings early I just live at my home. And right now I can't even leave early.
I'm not that fearful, you know, but I know a lot of people is very fearful for their lives, you know, especially those who work here 8 hours a day. You check it. But that's supposed to stop, man. I mean, and that's not the only incident, you know, and it's happening too often now. And, well, I will not say the government or the police, well, it's the people. Because the police cannot be everywhere something happening, neither the government or them, you know, it's we the people, you know. Because if there is a shooting incident and my son is involved, most definitely I will know.
Know what's really going on in Fort View. Look at the screen in front of you. You see what that young man said? It's because of the drugs, the weed and the cocaine. Well, me personally, me not feel like weed or drugs. I feel like them need to free it up But me know say St. Lucia definitely have a cocaine flow. And because St. Lucia is right between couple different islands, you have a lot of things that go on right in that little section there. Now, in Fort View, like I stated before, the tension jump off with the gang them, because it's a really small community, but the tension jump off because one set of man want control the drugs trade. Now, when you see the news media the other day, where a young man get caught, arrested for sending guns to St. Lucia, so the gun trade in St. Lucia has been turning up, and the man them I get some big gun. Now, what I realize about St. Lucia is that it's a small country, which we know that. But it seems like the resource to police the ports and certain things is limited. So there's an easier access by criminals to infiltrate the ports, the immigration, and places like that. And those, like I said, them islands, they're pretty much close between each other. St. Vincent, St. Lucia, Grenada. And because of that, you have whole heap of drug flow. Now, let me give you some history on St. Lucia. Who were the first inhabitants in St. Lucia? They were the Caribs, a set of dark-skinned Indian. And the Caribs, a lot of people say they were cannibals. They were very, very, very violent. They fought the English, they fought the Dutch, and they fought the French for years in St. Lucia. Jamaica, we had both. We had the Arawaks and the Caribs. But the history of St. Lucia are the Caribs Indian. So you know the Caribs, they were dark skinned, some of them look black. And they were violent. They'll catch you, kill you, and yam you, and drink juice out of your skull. That's how them Carib Indians or Carib race back in them time they operate. Very aggressive. So that's a little history lesson. Now with that said, the murder rate keep going up. About 10 to 12 people dead within a short space of time. How small the island is, it shut down the commercial village sector in that area. School were closed. The police did find some gun, must be 1 or 2 gun. But nobody is talking and everybody knows what's going on. I don't know how St. Lucia is gonna come out of this problem. St. Lucia, them have a decent economy, them dollar stable, them use the Eastern Caribbean dollar. I don't know, the whole Caribbean should have one currency, like the euro, but I don't know. Them things stable, it's a lot of fishing, you know, them have tourism, and them have farming, but it seems like tourism is their major thing going on down there. Now, like me say, this man, he made a comment in one of the videos that I played that there is no way him can have a son and him son a do F3 and him don't know what's going on. Yo, I'm calling up on the people them in a Vieuxr. Yo, wanna give up the gunman them, yo. Give up the gunman. Yo, family, wanna stop being enabled. Don't become like Jamaica. Jamaica has become a cancer. Don't become like Jamaica. So I am calling on the St. Lucians them who watching this video. Help the country. Help Vieuxr. When I say help no police. But help the country, help Vieuxr. Turn in the gunman them. Because this is serious. Like I said before, Vieuxr look like it at the Mobay of St. Lucia. Man them have firepower. Them gangs them have fight over drugs. And it goes on and on. Now I'm gonna do some more follow-up video and bring some of the gang members them to light. So I want you to stay tuned. I am gonna go to Belize also. And I have a story brewing in Trinidad. The record label owner, him there prisoner America. We want to talk about that. But like me say, for now, I St. Lucia me depend. And yo, me a call for the people in a Vieuxr. Turn in the gunman them. My name is Countryman. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and click on another video. I'm out.